And hello everyone, welcome to our another live stream from our studio in Prague. Today here with me is Kevin. Obviously our titles are like wrong. Philip, can you please switch them? I'm not Kevin, and Kevin is not me.
You can be Gavin for a day.
Okay.
And I can be Nemiro
Okay, so this
for a
stream's
day.
named like how to be a Gavin for one day and how to be a Nemiro for one day, right?
Yeah, I'm missing my title, by the way. Philip, can you please fix that?
Philip, can you do something, please? Nah, we are joking here, folks. So welcome everyone to the stream. Unfortunately, Alex couldn't be here with us in the studio, but I see him already in the chat. Hello, Alex. Thank you for being on the watch. Thank you for being there in the chat with our best community ever. And hello, Gavin. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much, Nemiro. It's very, very nice to be here. I was here not so long ago.
Yeah.
And
So you kind of like it to be in, right? You
I
kind of
think-
like to steal all our fans and all our fame.
what I kind of like is, I certainly like that, of course. Who
Okay.
wouldn't? Who wouldn't? But I like driving on this rig. You know, all of this equipment, all of this flash driving equipment. And
Okay,
and
okay.
whenever I watch the past streams, I always hear people asking, "What's the steering wheel?" And this is a Sparco Thrustmaster steering wheel.
It is.
And it's
I don't know
very,
the
very
exact
nice.
name of the model. Maybe Alex knows it, because people have been asking for this question quite frequently.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah. But if you like to drive in on this wheel, like,
Well, I'm getting used to it.
can I take it as a confirmation for 24 hours live stream? Just you being here.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. What are you putting down as a bet on that one? I'm a betting
Okay.
man, so.
Okay. But today's topic is like just to play the game with you guys and girls, do some jobs in the Cruising Cruising Colorado World of Tracks event that is still currently ongoing, right? Even after the community goal was already reached. That doesn't mean that we've stopped the event. The event is still active. You can still earn your personal rewards. And we don't plan to stop the event anytime soon, right, Gavin? We
No.
plan to bring it to this Christmas and
I
even
do
maybe after.
I do believe we wrote in the blog that it's going to go well after Christmas. So there's going to be plenty of time for you to get your personal reward. The community reward, of course, is locked in. You don't have to worry about that anymore. There's still plenty of time for you to just relax, kick back, and enjoy cruising Colorado as best you at your own leisure. So
Cool. Where are we located right now in the game? I think it's Denver. I think I can recognize that place because it's this very
Yep,
same
we're in
place where
Denver.
where the second gameplay video from Colorado has started, or we're starting. And you are heading for the first job of tonight's stream, right?
indeed.
Okay. You look so focused, man, on the driving.
I know. It's because even though I really enjoy this setup, all of the pedals and everything, it's very realistic for me, and I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like I'm driving a big truck.
But you are.
Well, I am. That's why I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it, man. You're driving the Western
Well, the
Star
other thing is,
49X, right? The new one.
If our audience will remember, I said that I'm more used to driving the European trucks, and these are really different for me because the mirrors are much farther to the left and right, and it takes a little bit of getting used to if you're like me, who's used to the mirrors being much closer. But it's really nice.
But you can always use the mouse to look around.
Of
even
course.
So feel
Oh,
free.
it's just a discipline. It's a different vehicle, different style.
True.
And
True.
and but the American trucks are they're the traditional classic style, aren't they? The long nose and everything. And probably if I had to say what is my favorite truck, it would still be, it's for the aesthetics, would be the Kenworth, the Kenworth, the big long nose Kenworth.
the W900, right? The
Yeah,
legendary
yeah.
one. Okay, cool. Obviously, it looks like some people, actually a lot of people, already spotted one of our hidden teasers for today,
Oh.
tonight, because
Oh.
obviously there was a parked new truck at the starting point, the new Freightliner Cascadia.
So what have they noticed?
I don't know, but the chat is
Oh.
full of hashtag Cascadia
Oh, don't
hype.
drive off the road, Gavin.
The chat is full of Cascadia hype hashtag. So obviously someone spotted a parked truck somewhere, or people maybe are just so excited about the recent announcement of that this most favorite and highly anticipated truck is coming to American Truck Simulator. So chat, calm down a little bit, and if you want to bring like more relevant question than just like spamming Cascadia hype in the chat. I also see that Alex is operating in the chat a lot, that he's setting the Nightbot, and he actually posted the information about the wheel. So guys, this wheel that Gavin is using is Thrustmaster Rally Wheel add-on Sparco R3 A3.
And it's actually shaking with the engine. It's really cool.
Actually, it's shaking so crazy sometimes that
It's
even the
really
whole
awesome.
table is rumbling.
It's really awesome.
Okay, we have a lot of people in the chat. We are sending our virtual high five to everyone who's just tuned in into the chat on Twitch and also on American Truck Simulator Steam page. Are we online on Steam as well? I don't see it there. I can see it there now. Okay, so we are also live on Twitch and Steam. So guys, how are you? How are you today? From where are you tuning in into this special Cruising Colorado live stream? We have someone from Germany. Hello to Germany, Brazil. We have Benny in the chat as well, our colleague who's doing some of our videos and 2D graphics assets as well. Canada, Costa Rica. We have even people from Costa Rica watching.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. What's the default
Ow.
lighting? It was, but I'm not seeing them.
Then try this button on the wheel. Maybe that will. Oh,
There we are. So we've lost L.
we've lost L. Give us some
Perfect.
RIPs for L in the chat, please.
Somebody has reset the
Turkey,
keys.
Oklahoma, Bangladesh. Whoa, hello to Bangladesh. Kansas City as well. So Gavin,
Yeah.
maybe people don't know, but you are or have been really involved in this Cruising Colorado event, right? Because
I've been
you-
fortunate enough to be not a small part of it, and I've enjoyed it very, very much. It's obviously it's one of the events, and I've been becoming more and more involved with the events. And Cruising Colorado was our second event that was launched along with
the DLC release,
DLC
right?
release.
First one, Cruising Idaho.
Correct. And that was something new for us, and it seemed to be very, very well received. The one thing that was very clear to us was to not put a time limit on this one, to give people plenty of time to make them not feel as though
But
they had
have
to go out
rush it, right?
and buy the DLC straight away
yeah.
and rush going seeing all the cities. So that's why we made it really clear this time that you got loads of time, and it's just a win-win situation. So
That's
for
correct.
everyone.
That's correct. And what was your like main role on these events? You design them, right? You design all the like the background lore of the events.
Yeah.
You find some inspiration for the rewards as well.
I collaborate. I collaborate with all of the different teams, our great teams, the artists, the programmers, the map designers, whatever it takes. in order to get the event done. And that's a lot of fun because you have to obviously research the history of the area where you're conducting the event. You have to find out what makes that area so great, and really focus on bringing that to life as much as you can in the event. And also you work a lot with the map team because they've got such wonderful things that they want everyone to experience and show off. So
it's like some landmarks, for example, to drive around.
Yeah,
visit them.
viewpoints, landmarks,
Yeah.
certain places which are unique.
They have also kind of like big kind of knowledge about the state as well, right? All the map designers, because they too had to like research the area they are recreating first and get to like familiar with it, to know why this I don't know statue is placed here and what's the statue is like.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
pointing at.
And actually, I was lucky enough to work with the map guys with the STEAM achievements as well. That was a lot of fun. So they came up with all of these great ideas for STEAM achievements, and I worked with them and the artist that we have, Roman, who works on the icons for STEAM for the achievements, and you got to write a little bit of lore for them and stuff like that. It's really cool. A lot of fun.
Okay, we have a kind of funny comment here. Kamikaze 102 says, if Gavin misses the pickup again, then he has to release the Cascadia today.
That's
as
true.
Punishment.
I think I missed the pickup. Yeah, too busy yakking. Sorry, guys.
Okay, we have some hashtags in the chat.
It's not about where you're going. It's about how you get there. All right. And we're cruising Colorado. So.
Yeah, but they just renamed that even to Cruising Denver.
I'm getting flashbacks back to the previous.
The chat has no mercy on you, man. No mercy.
I'm getting flashbacks to the previous stream that we did, where, mind you, I was following the GPS and it took me in the wrong door.
Don't scare him, guys. Don't scare him, guys, because otherwise it's gonna be just me in the next stream.
I don't want to scratch the Cascadia, guys. Come on, you know.
It's not Cascadia, I'm right.
Oh God, yeah. Everyone's saying
that's not released yet, man.
No. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to say anything for the next 5 minutes.
But for the first time ever, I think I can see some good things in chat happening. That people are suggesting that I should be driving. That never happened ever before. They usually don't want me to drive. I don't know why. I never scratch a thing. Right, Alex?
What's Alex say?
I don't know, but I hope he can confirm that. I hope he can confirm that.
He's going to take the Fifth Amendment on that one, isn't he? So, so working on the lore, working on the rewards, also discussing with a lot of the stakeholders about the history of events and how to set the goals for what the actual target should be, depending on the scope of the event, depending on the time of year, projected players.
It's definitely not to it. It's definitely not a random number, right? It's like very complex. Like
it's super. You know, it's the most complex number in the world. It's no, it's not random, but there is a fair bit of thought that goes into it, and we always want it to be challenging and fun, but not too hard. We always want to make sure that nobody turns around and says, "That's impossible, dude." So. And we've always tried to make it just a little bit harder than what we think you guys can do. And every time you've just blown it out of the water. So,
do you remember what was the goal for community goal in Cruising Idaho? It was like 30 million?
It was 30 million.
So it's double. It was double this time, but still the community smashed it in 7 days.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay, and what about the rewards? What about the rewards? You two kind of like taking inspirations for the artist team, right? You know.
Yeah, we've got
gathered?
some very talented artists, and some of them really love working on the paint jobs. Some of them really love working on the ornaments and the toys and stuff like that. And it's a lot of fun for me to be able to say to these guys, come up with suggestions, and then iterate it backwards and forwards about what it should be. What should the now I can't miss this. I'm not going to miss this.
That's 100% focus on making the right turn.
I've got to get this. How long have we been streaming for? And I haven't actually done
it was
a pickup
2 days. 2 days so
2
far.
days.
Yeah.
There you go. We're cruising Colorado.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Okay, maybe Alex, if you are listening this, can you please start a giveaway for Colorado DLC 3K to calm the chat a little bit down?
For heaven's sake, Alex, take the focus away from me.
If not, then London Lads just wrote POC. Okay. And Alex, if you are listening to this, please set up the Nightbot or whatever is doing that giveaways to give away a Colorado key on a keyword. And what should be the keyword? Or I can do that. What should be the keyword, Gavin? Should it be missed the turn, or simply missed, or
keyword?
Keyword, yeah. Keyword Denver. They are suggesting
loop.
Loop.
It should be loop, because I think I've done a full loop. So now it's time to get underway.
Okay, I'm just logging in. Keyword. So, ladies and gentlemen, the keyword for the first giveaway for free Colorado DLC Steam key is loop. L-O-O-P. Am I spelling right?
No. Yes, of course you spell it right.
Okay, people are already spamming loop in the chat. Kevin is getting out of his loop already, obviously.
Well, fingers crossed.
Fingers
okay,
crossed.
guys?
Okay, he picked up the trailer. Now he will do 3 times around the prefab again.
Now I've got to find my way out of the car park.
Okay.
So, oh, no. Get out of reverse, Gavin. It's just one of those days today. I've got meat pies on my mind, I'm afraid. Cooking meat pies at home. New Zealand style. And no, I'm not Australian. Because a lot of people seem to think I was Australian from the last stream.
But you are from New Zealand, right?
Yes.
Cool. Have you ever been to the Hobbiton, or how it's called?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
We did go. I think we went in when did we go? 2017? I think maybe.
Okay. Is it cool? Is it worth it to visit that?
It was a heck of a lot of fun. It was better than I thought it was going to be.
Is it big? Is it actually
It's really big.
Yeah.
It's really big, and it's really the set where they made the film, the actual gardens and the doors and the trees and the pathways and everything. It's the genuine, bona fide Hobbiton location.
Uh-huh.
And it's extremely cool. And actually, it's so cool. Even all the gardens and everything, all the vegetables, they're real. They actually have gardeners go in there and...
So these big pumpkins and everything, they're real there?
Well, I don't know how big you might have seen in the film, but all of the stuff that was in the garden was all, you could eat it all. And,
okay.
And they actually have to harvest it and to keep it all, stopping it from overgrowing and everything. So,
Uh-huh.
and the thatched roofs, it was really quite interesting. They were telling us about the thatched roofs from some of the buildings. Of course, the Hobbit houses are under the ground, but some of the buildings have the old English-style thatched roofs. And in the first film, they said that they faked it all. But by the time they got to the third film, they said that actually brought in an expert from the UK, and he was training all of the art department, and they were actually making proper thatched roofs for these buildings, and it was really it's a very difficult process.
In the third movie, there is not a long sequence from Hobbiton, right? It's
Not-
like at
not
the
to,
end.
Not to my memory, no. But maybe they used it also in the movie The Hobbit as well.
Ah, yeah, true. That might be true. Okay, guys, a few minutes more to get to the first giveaway for American Truck Simulator Colorado map expansion free Steam key. All you have to do is to type the keyword in the chat, which is loop, L-O-O-P, and I'm going to pick a winner soon. Meanwhile, Gavin is
Driving all
already
driving all
leaving
over the
Denver.
road. Yeah.
Will you miss that city?
Uh,
You will have a lot of good memories, right? About
going around in circles. Yeah.
guys, you just need to type it once in a chat. You don't have to spam it all the time. But okay, let's give it 30 more seconds, and after that I will pick the first winner of tonight's stream. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo indeed.
That was heartfelt.
Actually, there is like 750 people
over
watching
the
you
show.
on Twitch.
That's 750?
Yeah, and
I'm
more,
so going to crash.
and 400 more on Steam. Let me refresh that page.
I'm so going to crash.
Yeah, 409 on Steam.
Woohoo.
That sounded more nervous.
That
than
was
the first
really,
one.
really heartfelt. Woohoo.
Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the first giveaway in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
3.
2,
Where am I going? Straight ahead?
1, and
Yes.
the winner is Jay Deadwood, following since November 24, 2020. So that's since today. Okay, congratulations to Jay Deadwood. That's like a person. Like he hit the follow button just today and already won a key. Like that's
I don't know,
so
that sounds
cool.
pretty suspicious to me. There's a nice looking stadium on the right hand side. Not very many cars on the road, but I guess it's nighttime, so well, it's 12:30 in the morning.
Okay, Mr. or Mrs. J. Deadwood, I'm about to drop you the Colorado map expansion free Steam key in a whisper message on Twitch in just a few moments.
I've got this music going around in my head. My wife will know what it is. It's the
Okay,
Pirates
please
of the
check your
Caribbean.
whisper messages on Twitch because the key has been sent to you. Okay, Gavin, back to questions for you.
Oh, okay.
Back to the topic of about the rewards. So as you probably remember, and as the community already or also knows that for this event the rewards are the paint job, right?
Yep.
And a cabin toy, a cabin hangable. It's how it's called.
Hanging ornament.
Amulet, ornament. Okay. So first the paint job. I know that there is a. It's a ram. It's a goat. Or
It's the Rocky Mountain Bighorn.
Rocky Mountain Bighorn. So that's
Yeah.
that's an animal like very typical for Colorado, or Do you know
Yeah,
about
there's-
about it something?
I know a little bit about it.
Okay.
I know that they're reasonably endangered, and they were in greater numbers, and they came down to the Americas through Alaska from Siberia.
Okay.
And there's 3 subspecies, and I can't remember the Latin name exactly, but this is the one that's predominantly in the Rocky Mountain area in Colorado,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the state animal of
State
Colorado.
animal?
Yeah, of
Okay.
Colorado.
And you said that they are endangered.
Yeah.
You know why? Like poachers are killing them for the horns, or
It's been due to over hunting and also, I believe, environment, losing the environment. But don't quote me on that. They're quite an amazing looking animal. They're really big. They're not like your average goat. So, and the one that's in the painting, in the paint job, is
in a leap, or
yeah,
in
he's
like
actually that's
battle
during
stance,
that's
or-
during rutting season, and they assert dominance and during the rutting season, and they bash it out with the other males to find out alpha dominance.
to find out who's
for-
the biggest goat.
For the mating season, yeah, basically. And when they hit each other, they hit each other really hard. So, yeah, pretty impressive to see them fighting.
It must be so like powerful smash to the head.
Yeah. So that's the big Rocky paint job, and
Uh-huh.
And then there was the Rocky Rodeo gem.
And that's like a compost out of multiple
Yeah,
things, right?
It's an amalgamation of the Rocky Mountains, the fact that one of the stock events / rodeos is in Colorado is one of the biggest in the world, and also the state gem, aquamarine, and of course the fact that there
why,
was
why aquamarine? It's a state gem.
that's the state gem,
Okay.
yeah, aquamarine, and there's also gold in there, obviously, because
Because of the golden rush.
the gold mining history that the state has. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Maybe you can, before you will turn to the delivery point, there is a gas station with rest stop coming. Maybe you can like sleep there to move the hours of the game to like not be driving all the time in the night. What do you think?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Does my night driving suck that much?
We
Maybe it
actually
does.
would rather like to show something from the Colorado than just, you know, night sky and everything covered
Yeah.
in dark.
Yeah.
So we always try to drive more in the daytime.
Well,
So-
I'll drop off the load and then I will go and have a snooze. Yeah.
Up to you, man.
Okay.
Up to you.
Let's do this.
Okay, guys in the chat and girls, let us know how do you enjoy today's stream? How do you enjoy Gavin's driving?
Don't ask that question. You put them on the spot. You put people on the spot. They're going to say the wrong thing. Ah! And I'm going to crash.
No, you.
See,
you
now the
haven't.
thing is, I'm used to keyboard for driving. That's my excuse. I'm just getting used to the steering wheel.
They are saying things like if Gavin crashes, it will be Nemiro's fault. Like,
Aha!
how?
See, now they're
How?
wise. This is a very wise community.
How come?
There we go. So, let's play safe. I'll park it.
Okay, you're going to park it, right?
I'm going to park it
Alongside the fence?
wherever the flag is. I'll find out where the flag is. and
I
we'll
think
do
it will be like next to the fence. Let's see.
Let's see. Oh yeah, doesn't look too hard.
I wouldn't get into a car with Gavin driving, no offense. Don't be sad, man. Don't be sad. They are roasting me every stream. It's actually like kind of good feel that it's not me today. You know, you have to come more often here, man.
Or maybe I'll get better at driving.
Okay, everyone. Do you have any questions for Gavin? He's one of our game designers, responsible for things like designing the World of Trucks events for you, finding the good law, setting up the rules, right? Am I right? Picking the
Yep.
right designs for the rewards and whatnot.
Questions? Questions coming? I'm going to go have a snooze. So I'm going to go to that place.
We have a full chat of like hashtag Cascadia hype.
Can I get out this way?
Let's see, man. Let's see.
No, I don't
Let's
think I
see.
can.
There was a question if we plan to do something for Christmas.
Well, I let the cat out of the bag last time I was streaming, and the answer to that is heck yes.
Heck yes. Heck yes, something's coming. You said it, and you guys heard the word. Okay, we also have like comment hashtag Bison. Have you seen the recent video we just released today?
Yeah,
Gavin?
yeah.
What do you think about it? What do you
I
think?
actually provided
Is
some
that your-
feedback on that.
Is that
video.
yours heard?
I beg your pardon?
Is that yours heard in the video? We have to find who's missing that herd.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen any bison yet. I'm sure they're out there.
Someone's definitely missing a herd of bisons.
Yeah.
They are spamming some weird word. I don't know why. Some name of a state. Don't know why. It's just video about like lost herd of bisons, guys.
So, what's the quickest and easiest way I can get to that snoozing spot? Do I have to go back on the road?
Yeah.
Probably.
You can see it in the GPS
Yeah,
advisor, right?
I was just thinking I could cut through the car park, but maybe not. So many trucks at nighttime.
Yeah. I think like a lot of truckers actually prefer to be driving during night because it's less traffic.
Yeah.
But in New Zealand, am I right that you guys are having there the things that they call it like road trains, that like even
That's Australia, I think.
quarter?
That's Australia.
It's Australia.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They have these insane. Now, can I get in there? Is it there where I want to get in? No, or the next one down. They have these insanely long road trains, and
Road trains, yeah.
And they drive in the outback of Australia, and I shouldn't have. Wait a
You're
minute.
so focused, man.
What the heck?
I won't be torturing. You actually have to like turn around somewhere, or you maybe missed the turn.
Can I turn? Can I do a U-turn here?
I won't be judging you.
Am I allowed to do a U-turn here? I think.
I mean, you the game designer, man. You are allowed to do that.
Yeah, well, I've got a green arrow, so I'm doing a U-turn here.
There is a fine.
Yeah.
There is a fine. $700.
Oh!
That costed you.
It did.
This trick
Don't
just
judge me.
costed us 50 years.
But actually, in Florida, where I learned to drive on the right-hand side of the road, you can do U-turns at the lights like that.
You can?
Yes, you can. And everyone does it.
Whoa.
But I
Is
don't
it
know.
safe?
Pardon?
Is it safe?
Well, I didn't see any crashes.
Okay. But I wanted to ask, in New Zealand, what kind of trucks do you have there? European one or these long noses one? I think the European one, right? You have to drive behind
It's very
the
dark. Behind there, to the right.
no behind the gas
Okay.
station, and there I think that the whole parking lot is designed to be able for just park there and hit the turn off the engine and hit the key to get some rest.
Sweet. Can we snooze you?
Or maybe you have to park
Yeah.
it in the line. Oh.
There we go.
I live in Florida and there are certain parts you can and can't, but you are right. So I think even in Florida you can like make a U-turn on a red light.
Well, that's another thing again. Yeah, in Florida and in a lot of other states, you can turn right on the red, and it's
But
brilliant.
you have to
rule. I
stop
love
first, right? You have to stop and then you can
yes.
turn on the red light.
Yeah, and it's fantastic. It just
Yeah.
saves a lot of waiting.
But it's working only on red turns, no, right turns. On
Correct,
right,
yeah.
you can't do it on left turn.
No. Well, you could, but then you might get police or crash or something not good.
Okay.
So I wouldn't recommend it. So yeah. Where's my? Oh. No. Ah. Parking lot. I've already rested.
Yeah, you are. We just needed to turn the
Yeah.
turn the daylight.
Okay.
You can
Too many
maybe
gadgets. Right. So let's get the
turn
next
on
job.
the high beams.
Let's get the next job.
Cool.
Oh. So we are in.
You can actually remind us the rules to pass the personal goals in the event.
Sure.
So
The rules are, you must deliver to or from a Colorado city. You need to deliver to or from all Colorado cities.
how many of them are there?
13.
13?
Yes.
Okay.
13. And you don't have to, as long as you deliver to or from one of them, the other one can actually be outside of the state of Colorado.
So you can drive from, I don't know, from maybe from Moab
Raton.
or maybe from Raton to Colorado
Or
Springs.
Farmington or something.
Okay, and that will count as
Yeah.
one because Colorado Springs is Colorado City, but Raton is not. Am I correct?
Yep.
Cool.
But each job needs to be at least 100 miles.
So you can't actually be just delivering from Pueblo to Colorado Springs, for example, because that's too short, I guess.
Yeah, I'd have to measure it, but yeah, it looks too short to me. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But if you will pick up a job from one city, from one city in Colorado, and you will deliver it to another city in Colorado, and you will pass the 100-mile requirements,
So-
that will count as 2 cities done, right?
Yes. If you haven't already done the 2 cities, then you just need to do one job, and you deliver from one city to another city, and you'll get 2 cities racked up to your score, which you'll be able to see in the pop-up for the event progress on your main menu.
Cool.
And you will also see that on your page on Water if you're logged into worldoftrucks.com. Yeah,
Okay.
on your personal page.
Okay.
So
They are spamming that you should pick up the double trailer from Pueblo to Fort Collins. They want to see the Fort
I'm sorry, what
Collins.
did they say?
They want to see the Fort Collins.
I'm sorry, what?
The double trailer.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
You have it, guys. There's some technical issues. We can't read.
This is a nice short trailer.
Yeah. that's perfect one for you, man.
Oh, I clicked already.
Oh man. Maybe next time, guys.
What a shame. Oh dear.
Gavin, you are mean. Puppy spirit. There is your first fan.
Well, that's one more than you.
Oh man. Okay, I'm out of here. See ya.
Oh dear. Feels like a Monday.
The brave Gavin. Someone's typing. Yeah. Gavin is afraid of hauling. They are roasting you, man. I will stop reading these comments, man. Be kind to him, guys. Be kind. Be kind.
Oh, they've seen me before. They know that I'm a terrible driver.
Me too, man. Me too. But back to the cruising color. What I'm riding around. There's some cable. I'm just getting stuck again and again. But anyway, back to the topic of cruising Colorado World of Trucks event.
Oh, this nice truck was waiting for me, but he's given up waiting. No, he said.
Yeah, I would give up as well.
Yeah, I know you would.
Back to the topic of cruising Colorado World of Trucks event. So to pass the personal goal, you have to do what you said, to visit every city of Colorado. So that's 13 cities, right?
Correct.
And that means, and how many jobs you have to do?
Well, that will depend, because.
Oh, okay, so that's the personal goal is set to just visit the 13 cities while doing jobs longer than 100 miles, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So that can be like
run the red. Ugh.
at minimum that can be 7 jobs. Am I right?
I'd have to do the maths. I didn't actually do the maths on this one, but potentially, yeah.
I think potentially, yeah, because if there's like 13 and you can pass 2 cities with 1 job, that like make a half of it.
Yeah.
Plus 1 because it's not like round number.
But you'd probably have to plan that pretty well.
Yeah,
and,
true, because of the
and
limit.
also the funny thing is that the road network and so forth, and the randomness of the event generator, the job generator. Sometimes you can't go to the city that you really want to go to. You need to go to another city before you get a job to that city.
Okay.
It's just the nature of the randomness of the event. It's just, we don't want to make it too easy, obviously. So, it might take a little bit more than you think, but those are the rules, and it's a lot of fun, and you can get 2 cities in 1 job delivery, so you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay, cool. And after you pass in your personal goal, you will receive the paint job. Am I right?
Yep.
And what do you have to do to receive the ornament? You just had to contribute to the community goal, which is already achieved. So
That's already achieved. So you
how
will,
can people now earn that?
Well, they just have to get their personal reward, and then
And
they'll
they will
get it.
automatically get
Yeah.
also the. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep, it's a guaranteed reward. As long as you get your personal, then you will also get the community reward. It's very cool. And it's really nice as well. In fact, we've got some pictures here, if I may do this. So here's the big rocky paint job.
Mm-hmm.
And this is probably a better picture of it.
Cool.
This was done
and it's
by-
paintable. It's paintable, right?
Yeah,
so you can
yeah.
change the color.
So what you're seeing there in the bottom right-hand section of the fender and the cabin, that blue remains there, but the top half and to the left, you can change that color to red or whatever. For example.
Cool. I like this more than the blue.
Yeah, it's nice, and that's kind of like Colorado colors.
Yeah, you were
Got the
wearing-
red. Don't have the yellow. There's a little bit of yellow highlighting on the goat, I suppose, yellowy brown. Well, this is the Colorado shirt, by the way. Yeah. And
This one is cool as well.
yeah, almost
Fits
looks like he's
perfectly.
jumping out of the truck.
Yeah, it fits perfectly to the part of the cabin
Yeah.
on this truck.
And here is the reward. So it's really nice. It's really nice.
Ah, see, so there's like the Rocky Mountains,
Yep.
underneath there's a circle. Is that
That's like that's actually sort of like meant to be a rope.
it's rope?
Yeah, it's
So
meant to.
it's like a cowboy doing rodeo and like
yeah, yeah,
swinging his rope.
yeah, maybe.
Okay, cool.
And
And it's gold because of the gold rush.
correct.
Colorado. Good.
Yeah, and then there's the aquamarine gem at the bottom there. It looks quite
Man,
nice.
You guys really thought it through. Like,
Well, it was a team effort. We went through quite a few iterations, as a matter of fact.
yeah. Is it hard to like decide the correct design for such riverboats?
I don't know if it's hard. It's a lot of fun.
But
it's
does
not
it
easy,
does it
though.
take time like before everyone is happy in the team? Like,
Sometimes it's easier than other times. Sometimes we're lucky enough somebody comes up with a great idea and everyone just goes, yep, that's
yeah,
it.
uh-huh.
Other times people are like, I like it, but
But something's missing.
can we
yeah.
change this? Can we tweak that? It's just the nature of design. But it's great because the team is very constructive, very positive, and Dan and Dominic, the artists working on this, were very very patient with us.
I waited for your words. Like, you know, what word will you choose? Like,
Very patient. Yeah, so I think we're quite happy with what came out there because I think it's a good representation. It holds some memories of Colorado.
cool. What do you think, guys? Do you like this like design? Do you like this ornament? Do you have already yours in your cabin? Let us know. Let us know in the chat.
So I'm
Have
on my
one
way.
yes.
And here's the
Yes, it's awesome.
here's the
you-
white prairies of Colorado. I seem to be losing.
Someone is typing because when we announced this stream, we kind of wrote there that we might be showing a hidden teaser, and Demer, Demmerr, writes that he's waiting
Aye.
for the teaser, but
Now we're on the way.
you have to be looking more precisely. Maybe it's there already in front of your eyes, maybe not. Okay, guys, let's change topic here. Let's do the second giveaway for another American Truck Simulator Colorado DLC free Steam key, and the keyword to enter the giveaway. What should be the keyword? What the keyword should be?
Rodeo.
Rodeo. Okay, so it's RODEO.
EO.
Rodeo, guys. You heard it. It's set. If you want to participate in the giveaway for another American Truck Simulator Colorado expansion free Steam key, just type Rodeo in the chat, and in a few minutes I will pick another winner.
Ooh, that was lucky.
You nearly crashed.
No, not at
No,
all.
not at all.
Absolutely not.
Chat, did he nearly crash? People-
Chet's just going to say yes.
Almost
anyway.
hit the car. No, Kappa. Nearly hit it. Almost. Rodeo, yeah.
That's not an almost. Look, that is not an almost. Look at that gap.
That's not an almost.
You could drive a bus through that.
Not really, but
Cleared it by the country
motorcycle
mile.
maybe. Motorcycle maybe. Nemiro would have crashed. Okay, guys, who said that? Who said that?
True that.
Can we bring some? Am I needed here? Like, okay, I'm offended right now. I'm offended. No more keys. No, I'm joking. We have
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
that's
That's so nice. All the hills and the trees and
there's a taco.
I want to take a holiday there.
Yeah, me too. I mean, like at this current situation, I want to take a holiday anywhere. Like
Yeah, that's true.
anywhere. Taco Tuesday. Someone is typing. Yeah, there is Taco Kingdom. One of our new. I think it's new.
I went to, what was it, Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
In America.
Yeah. You like tacos, man?
In Florida.
Here we are again.
My
on
gosh.
The topic of food.
I never saw a larger feast for lunch in my life. It
Taco?
was-
I thought they are
was-
small.
No.
No.
This is American size, man. It was like this. The lady gave it to me, and I was like, holy crap. Because she says, what would you like? And I said, well, I'll have that. And she says, you may as well just have everything. I go, no, okay. So
Is meat there?
yeah, there's meat, there's beans, there's the jalapenos, there's...
So it's spicy.
Well, it's actually not all that spicy because they're not... I don't know. It's got all the other stuff in there which sort of like evens it out, you know?
Uh-huh.
And I actually like spicy anyway.
Yeah, me too.
And anyway, it was really big and totally filled me up. I don't think I even had dinner that night because it was so big. Yeah, tacos, nice. I'd like to make some tacos. They'll go. Be a nice change from after finish eating all my pies. So when I finish eating my pies, maybe we can get some tacos.
Man, I'm getting hungry again. Like every stream we have these in these hours, in these late hours, we always end up on a food topic. Like, and I'm always getting hungry.
Well, it's that time of day, really, isn't it? It's late afternoon, early evening. It's been a work day, and you haven't had dinner. So here we are talking about food. So you know.
Okay, guys, let's give it another minute, and after that, we will pick a winner.
Oh, look at what we got here. I tell you what. Let's have a look at this.
That's a viewpoint.
Yes, it is.
That's a viewpoint. Trigger it, man. Trigger it. I want to see a good viewpoint movie. Bring a popcorn. Bring popcorn. Or taco.
Watch this.
Colorado Springs. Oh.
Ooh. This is such a cool technology. And we've got we've got more in store for viewpoints. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. So you guys are cooking something for this feature?
There is further developments in the works at some stage for viewpoints, and it's going to
Okay,
be.
you just said nothing at all. Like
That's right. But I said, cool stuff is coming to
okay,
viewpoints.
I believe you, but you know
But I can't.
that was
say, I
such
can't
a
say
good
what.
political answer. Like, you said a lot, but nothing at all.
Oh, there's a little bit of
Popping out.
latency with the popping. I guess they will have to iron that out at some stage as well. But that was nice.
That was nice.
I enjoyed
was
that.
nice. I don't remember that part of the Colorado Springs that was showed at the end. I think that might be the hidden road to the Garden of Gods, maybe. Or maybe I'm wrong. Okay, guys, let's pick up the second winner here. I'm going to hit the roll it banner.
I thought you said you were
Not
going to
banner,
hit me.
button. No,
hit-
I'm not
I'm
going
gonna
to
hit
hit you,
him.
man.
And then
In
roll.
10, 9, 8,
8,
7, 6, 5,
5,
4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1. And the second winner is Man Niskan 16. Following since November 14, 2020. So that's 10 days back.
Okay.
people are getting lucky this evening. Okay, Mr. or Mrs. Menis Can 16, I'm going to drop you the key in whisper message in just a few seconds.
This is such a nice looking truck.
It is.
It
And
looks.
the paint job is also awesome.
Yeah.
It actually corresponds with the lost herd of bison.
I think
I
it does.
It sure does. Okay, I'm dropping the key. Don't worry, guys, we have one more key left to give away this evening. So we will do a third giveaway of Colorado TLC Steam key very soon. And where was I? Where was I? Here it is.
All right. So it's time to hit the road.
It's time to hit the road. And I think that might be the last job of today's stream.
Oh,
Time flies, man.
just when I was getting used to things.
Yeah, you have to like come more often here.
Well, if they'll have me,
Okay.
if the community will have me, I don't want to bore the community.
Those kayaks on the left. Can I look?
Yeah.
See?
Cool.
It's kayaks.
As my brother used to make those. He used to design and make them in Australia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever like ride one of the?
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
It's these are like for one person, or these are like
You can get them
double?
for one person, for two people. Sometimes you can get them even for three, and they've
For
got like
free.
little compartments in them for storing all of your camping and fishing equipment and all that kind of stuff. So
But they are transporting in the barrels, right? These items with you on the kayak.
well, they have their own little compartment in the kayak itself. I've
Okay,
got a-
so that's like waterproof.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's really cool because you can have like your food in there, you can have all of your fishing accessories. And these are kayaks that, not just for little rivers, these are kayaks that people go out into the ocean with these things, man.
Yeah, or like riding down the like wild rivers, right?
No, this is different again. That's
It's
a different
different?
kind of, yeah.
So these are more for calm waters.
Yeah, I know what you mean. These are not the same kayaks. I think that's also kayaking, but these are more like a canoe, but they're not a canoe because a canoe is like open. The hull is open, and these are still sealed, like the one that you're describing, around your torso.
Yeah.
But they've got all these little bits and pieces where you can store stuff, and people do a lot of venturing through the wilderness with all their GoPros and all their camping stuff using these
Jumping
sorts of things.
through like small waterfalls on the rivers with it, right?
Yeah, but you can't control these ones like you can the whitewater rafting ones because those ones you fit inside them. It's almost like putting on a sock over your body or like a shoe. It becomes part of you. With these ones, these are much heavier and
And you have to know that trick. I don't know how it's called in English, but here in
you got
Czech-
to flip over.
Yeah, to flip
Yeah.
over. If you like find
Yeah.
yourself like in the head with the head in the water, you have to know the trick to flip over, right? It's not that
Yeah.
easy.
Well, with these big ones, you probably wouldn't worry about that. You'd just come out of the thing.
Yeah, true.
Um,
Okay, when we are talking about like canoeing or kayaking, whatever, one question.
yeah.
Because you're from New Zealand,
Yeah.
and in Lord of the Rings, there was that scene that they were on the boats, and there was that gate with big statues
Yeah.
of like former kings.
yeah.
Please tell me that's true,
All of
lie
it.
to me if
It's-
it's not.
It's all true.
Okay,
They're really there.
cool.
Hobbits are real as well.
I don't believe in hobbits, but I believe in these statues. Like they have to be there.
Well, Peter Jackson, he's a certified Hobbit. He will be the first to admit to you that he actually is a Hobbit incarnate.
But he kind of looks like. as well.
But Life of a Hobbit is great. You get second breakfast, and then you get 11sies.
But yeah, and sometimes even 3 dinners.
I don't think he knows about second breakfast, Pippin.
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, if any, then I would love to be a hobbit. If that world would be like real, then I would love to be a hobbit.
yeah, well, I read the books, all 3 of them, when I was 15.
I listened them through like
Okay.
on audiobooks, but I didn't read them.
I read them when I was 15. In fact,
Okay.
I read them while I was on a trip to Australia, and I just turned 15, and I read all 3.
Is
And
it like
it was a lot of fun, and that's one of the things I do remember them saying is hobbits love eating
yeah,
and
peace
and eating
gardening,
and eating,
yeah.
and every opportunity they get, they will take the opportunity as an opportunity to eat, and then the sleeping.
That's like perfect life.
It's almost like a cat, really, isn't it?
But is it like a big thing in New Zealand? This book, this whole like.
I don't know. Look, I don't think it was any bigger in New Zealand as a whoops
Because
as a book
like Tolkien was
than
already-
anywhere else. I mean, it was big worldwide. Full
True,
stop.
true.
I don't think it was any bigger in New Zealand necessarily than it was in the UK.
Yeah, but
or
you have the Hobbit
America.
in there.
Pardon? Yeah,
You
but
have the Hobbit in there.
yeah, but that's because they made the film there, and that came from the dream of the dream and the an industrial nature of Peter Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's sort of like it's almost overtaken New Zealand now, which is fine. I mean, because everyone loves it so much.
Yeah.
But before, New Zealand wasn't really attached with Lord of the Rings before the movies, so
True.
probably people knew us more for other films like The Piano, Jane Campion's The Piano, and actually Willow. That was a fantasy film. That was all shot in New Zealand. New Zealand was well known as being, at least by the film industry, the professionals, was well known as being a great location. I don't know if it was necessarily known by the public, but it was very well known by the film professionals. And a lot of films were shot in New Zealand prior to...
Yeah, because like you have like such great and beautiful nature there. You know, it's
Well,
feels
there's-
like so unique.
It is lovely, but there's lovely nature in many different countries. But
True,
also,
true.
I think it was just cheap. I think it was really cheap.
Cheap?
I think it was really cheap to make a film in New
I
Zealand.
would love to travel to New Zealand. Like, I wanted to travel there like, I don't know, 5-7 years already. But the flight tickets here from Prague to New Zealand is always so expensive, man.
You can get a flight from Prague. Well, you used to be able. I have no idea what they are now, but it used to be 25,000 Czech crowns return.
Which is expensive.
But it can get a lot more expensive.
Yeah, true.
It's a lot of money. Yeah, that's true.
But I will get there one day, man.
Yeah, well, if you do,
I will-
stay for at least 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah. 2 weeks in the North Island and 2 weeks in the South Island.
Yeah, I don't think that will happen.
Okay. Oh, well.
But 2 weeks might happen easily. But I will definitely talk with you before my travel to get some tips, what to visit, what to avoid.
But anyway, we're talking about Colorado here. How do we get onto hobbits? And
Sorry guys. It's either a topic or it's either topic of food or traveling.
food, probably the food, yes.
Food, yeah.
So has anybody here seen any bison? No. Have you seen any cows?
No.
I saw lots of cows before.
Yeah, and no bison between them.
No.
No suspicious cow.
No.
Okay.
No.
Benny, our colleague, wrote, Nimiro missed my question. Benny,
Oh!
if that's a serious question and not a joke, type it again. People are typing New Zealand Truck Simulator confirmed.
Well, wouldn't that be nice? But
That would, but I don't think so.
I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
Talk more about the content coming soon. I mean, guys, we are showing you the content that is coming soon, the new content coming soon, right in front of your eyes.
Yeah. Do you want a hint? I'm just going to kind of look around here and...
Don't crash anything, man.
Looking around.
That's a nice interior, man.
Did you get that hint, folks?
And if not, then we cannot help you.
That was a pretty big hint.
It was. It was. Ultra hype incoming. Obviously, some of our fans got it.
They got it, did they? Great.
I don't know, they are writing some weird hashtags here. I don't understand what words they are using. Maybe they are right, maybe they're not.
I was dragging that bus. Did you know that?
Nemiro DLC confirmed.
I'm gonna
Okay,
beat
that's the good point there. Yeah. Nemiro DLC confirmed.
Can I make the...
Are you going to get a fine?
No, I went through. It was amber when I went through. You're right. It's okay. See?
But do you know that you should actually be stopping when the amber is there?
Unless you're already committed, and I was 100% committed.
Yeah, you floored it.
100% committed.
Okay.
You've got, if you're committed. Oh, I need to pull over to the left. If you're committed, and it's safer to. Yeah.
People are roasting me again. They are writing that Nemiro DLC confirmed, a DLC where you automatically crash into the wall. How rude. How rude.
Who's crashed into any wall?
I don't know about who they are talking about.
I don't know who they're talking about.
Speed up when amber. Yeah, that's not the right way how you're supposed to do it. Amber means either floor it or stop it.
Actually, one thing they don't have in New Zealand is the lights turning amber before green.
There's like green and then immediately right?
It's red and then it goes green. So
from red to green.
Correct.
But from green to red?
No, from green it'll go amber to warn you that it's about to stop.
Yeah.
And then it'll go red to say
stop. That's the same in America.
But they do not have the amber and then green.
America doesn't have that either, I guess.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think so.
They have like red and then immediately green. But when coming from green to red, they have amber between it. Am I right, guys? Chat, let us know. Is that the correct way?
Oh, look.
Red to green, yeah, yes.
Horsey statue.
True. Horsey. And a cowboy.
And a cowboy.
That's a very young horse.
I was in Kentucky. I was in Kentucky, and I bought myself some cowboy boots.
Okay.
And then I was told very assertively, nobody calls them cowboy boots.
Why? How they are called?
Just boots.
Boots.
Or
okay.
riding boots.
Okay.
Yeah. But I made sure I bought some ones which were made in America.
So they are sensitive about it?
I think well, this person, yeah, he was.
Okay. I dare you, call them cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots. What's interesting with cowboys is I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't quote me on this, I do believe cowboys actually was an infamous name given to one of the gangs during the
wow, I don't have such historical knowledge here.
During the 19th century in the West.
I thought
they were I thought they were called the Cowboys, and the reason why I think they were called the Cowboys, I might be wrong here, but it was because they were rustlers and they took the cattle, and they were part of this gang, and they used to wear these sashes around their face and
Uh-huh.
stuff to identify them as being part of the gang, like colours. You know, like some gangs today wear different colours or hats.
Okay.
I
I thought
don't
that.
know. I might be completely wrong about this, but I've just got a recollection.
So it's not actually related to like
And it just the thing
cows.
with
or
well,
like,
the thing with cowboys is that later on
like shepherding cows around, or
well maybe, but that was always a shepherd, wasn't it? Or I don't know.
I don't know. Like,
I don't know. Are there any cowboys?
is there any cowboy
in the community?
guys and girls? Confess.
And if you are a
Who-
cowboy,
who of you are
do you take
wearing
offense
cowboy-
in being called a cowboy? Don't crash!
You should wear your cowboy boots for the next stream, man.
I can't get them on now. The leather has shrunk.
Do you have such? Do you have the part of at the back of the boot, you know, to push the horses in?
Well, no, you would have to fit that, and they don't come with.
Okay.
I'm just
Is that
trying to remember
legal? Is that legal anymore?
I don't
Even?
know. I don't know.
It's kind of torturing the horse or not? I don't know, man. I'm not specialist here. Texas Cowboy here, Zoom 81. Tell us, is it rude to call you guys cowboys?
And is it rude to call your boots cowboy
Cowboy
boots?
boots? Let us know. Zoom 81. Tell us more.
Do you identify with
Hell
being a
no.
cowboy?
I mean, if I would be a cowboy, I would be pretty damn proud about it.
Yeah.
I would be wearing a hat all day. And I believe that in Texas, people are really, damn proud about it. Yeah.
Well, this was in Kentucky.
Okay, so
Not that it's. I mean, I don't think that makes a difference.
or
in
maybe
any-
that man really didn't like his job, you know.
Maybe he thought it was like too childish.
Maybe.
Oh, I went up on the thing. That was really nice feedback, force feedback on the steering wheel. I did that on purpose, just so I was testing the force
Yeah,
feedback.
for sure.
I was just testing the force
Yeah,
feedback.
I believe you, 100%.
Yeah. It's nice. It's good.
Cowboy DLC confirmed. Like, I don't think so, guys. Not-
Everyone just adds DLC to every word that we speak, don't they? They seem to. This is nice.
Okay, we are slowly getting to the final delivery point. Am I right? We
Yep.
are in the city of Lamar, if I'm pronouncing it right.
Yes, we are.
Okay, that means we are getting to the end of today's stream. We are sorry, guys, but that's all the time we have prepared for you for tonight's stream.
Now, Miro, he's not sorry at all. He just wants to eat.
Yeah, I'm all interested in some taco. I don't know where I'm going to find a taco.
Oh, it's the Wibbly Wobbly Man. Look,
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what they're called. I call them Wibbly Wobbly.
that's official name.
That is?
Since now, yeah.
Since now.
Since now, it's Wibbly Wobbly Man.
Wibbly Wobbly Man.
Wibbly Wobbly Man. And that's gonna be the keyword for next giveaway.
Spell that.
Wibbly Wobbly Man.
Wibbly Wobbly.
Okay, guys,
I missed my turn.
let's take us to the last giveaway of tonight's stream. It's gonna be again for free Steam key for American Truck Simulator Corridor map expansion, and the keyword. What should be the keyword? And not you missed the turn again.
I
Okay.
missed the turn again. For crying out loud.
Okay, the keyword is missed.
Oh, I thought you were going to make it Wibbly Wobbly.
I wouldn't even type that. Not even spell that. So the keyword is MISSED, missed. I just put it in and it's active. I hope so. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to participate in the last giveaway of tonight's stream for American Truck Simulator Corridor free Steam key, just type keyword missed into the chat. You have to type it just once. You don't need to spam it all the time. People are spamming missed in the chat. Are you going to not miss it this time?
No, that was on purpose because I just wanted to see this part of town.
True
That's-
story.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
Come on, go green. For crying out loud. I'm driving here.
I have a schedule. Come
I'm
on.
driving here. It's cool how the indicator comes up in the mirror. That's very cool.
The turn indicators? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is. Okay, we are approaching to the final destination. Are you going to try hard parking?
If you
Chad, should he try hard parking option?
I can if you want me
Hard
to.
parking. Yes. Hard park that. Yes. Hard. Yes. Chad is calling for you to
Okay.
try that.
All right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin is going to try that.
Oh, gee.
He's very happy about it, as you
I'm very
as you
happy.
can see.
I'm enthused.
Don't scratch it, man.
It's such a lovely factory. So nice. Let's have a look.
Go, Gavin, you can do
Okay.
it. You got this. Ah, that's from the Texas Cowboy, Zoom 81. He trusts in you.
Thank you.
He wrote, you got this.
All right.
People are spamming, this is too easy. Yeah.
No, it's not.
I
I
believe-
chose hard.
I believe that for most of you guys, this would be really easy. But let's see how Gavin is going to smash that. Are you focused?
No. It's stressing me out.
You're distracted. Don't scratch it, Gavin. Everyone run. Gavin is reversing. Smash sounds like a correct word. Okay, they are roasting you again, man.
It's too hard.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, that's a good way. I think that the game will make it green for you. Push it more back. Yes.
Oh yeah.
You saw it on the first try. How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel fantastic.
Okay, cool.
Thank you those who had faith in me. There we are.
Okay, guys and girls,
Congratulations to our winners.
we are going to pick the last one, right? I'm going to count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner of the third free Steam key is Isaacsus. Congratulations to you, sir or madam. Isaacsus is the name of the winner. I'm going to drop you the key in whisper message in a few moments. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, gonna be the very last thing of today's stream. So it was Isaacsus. Here you are. Got it. Congratulations.
Such a nice factory. I could live in that factory.
You can live in that?
I could live in this factory.
Okay. Where would you like to live?
Oh, up I don't
In a
know.
truck?
One of these silos, maybe.
One of these silos.
Yeah.
Okay. They look comfy.
Yeah, it's very comfy.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that was the all time we had prepared for you for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope some of you had eagle eyes and spot a few teasers or hints of the upcoming content. It was there in front of your eyes pretty much all the time. So let us know in the comment section on our social medias if you spotted that. If not, maybe you can clip that. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to be browsing the social media feed to be looking if any one of you spot something news coming for you. Gavin, thank you for coming here, for being our driver for tonight's stream, for providing
That was a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed our tiki tour of Denver twice. It was a lot of fun.
It was like Cruising Denver event, special edition of Cruising Colorado event.
Yeah, at night time, which makes it even more fun.
Yeah, I'm all down for it. And thank you for bringing some additional information about how these reverts are being designed and how some background stories about the World of Trucks event you prepare with your team.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys for coming and joining our today's stream. And until that, see you all later and take care.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening or good morning or
Bye.
good day.